Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the presentation ceremony for the 140th Open Championship and for the 14th time here at Royal St. George's. We are very pleased that so many of you have joined us to welcome our new champion. However, before we do, I would like you to join me in remembering one of our former champions. This year, the world of golf lost one of its greatest players and special personalities, Severiano Ballesteros. He was known to us all as Sevi. His passion for golf, and indeed life itself, was there for all to see. We admired him because off the tee he was, as often as not, one of us, wayward and unpredictable. Then we marvelled at his ability to recover, to play the unplayable, and to try the impossible. There never has been a more exciting golfer, and his contribution to the game of golf was immense. Now, Sevi was not one for silence, and therefore, can I ask you all to join me in a short applause in remembrance of Sevi Ballesteros. Once again this week, Royal St. George's has proved itself as a true Open Championship test. And I would like to take this opportunity of thanking the captain, committee and members of Royal St. George's for hosting the championship and for all their help and assistance in making this an Open Championship to remember. The players have all commented this week on the fantastic condition of the course. For course manager Graham Royden, this has been his first Open Championship in charge, and we must praise him and his team of greenkeepers for an outstanding job and for producing the course in such wonderful condition all week. Now, we could not stage the Open Championship without the thousands of volunteers who come from all over the world to undertake a huge range of necessary and important jobs, many of whom return year after year to do so. Many thanks to you all. I am sure that many of our spectators will agree that Royal St. George's is a wonderful venue, providing many natural vantage points with great views over the course and the golfing action. I trust that all spectators have enjoyed themselves this week, and as always, you have supported the players so knowledgeably and in the best traditions of the championship. Thank you all for coming. The Open Championship is all about excellent golf and the best players in the world competing against each other on the finest courses. We have enjoyed all of that this week, and on your behalf, I would like to thank all competitors from around the world who have taken part in the championship. I will now ask Peter Dawson to announce the prize winners and Edward Demery, the captain of Royal St. George's, to present the prizes. Thank you.
The leading amateur and winner of the silver medal from Welwyn Garden City is Tom Lewis. Joint runners-up and winners of the Silver Salver are Phil Mickelson and Dustin Johnson. And with a score of 275, the winner of the gold medal and the champion golfer of the year is Darren Clarke.
Ladies and gentlemen, please forgive me if I miss a couple of people out here, but I've tried for 20 years to make this speech and nobody's managed to do it now, so I'll probably forget a few. But it's been a long and bumpy road. I've had good things happen to me, bad things happen to me, but my game in my head were always sort of this way. Sometimes it was good, sometimes it was bad, but I've had so much support from an awful lot of people that I need to thank them for me standing here in front of you being able to speak. This evening, as you know, I'm fond of a little beverage now and again, and with the RNA's permission, there might be lots of nice Irish black stuff in this trophy this evening. I want to thank, as I touched on there, more my mum and dad and my whole family and Alison, my fiance, for all their never-ending support. And to some of you, I may know, there's somebody up there watching that as well. So to everybody, thank you very much. Thank you. I think the two boys at home now will both be able to get a few more John Daly's trousers to go and play Royal Portrush in, so they'll be quite pleased. To the RNA, to Peter, thank you again. You've done a fantastic job on the golf course. All the players have been delighted with the golf course. I know the last time we were here in 2003 it was very, very penal. This time I think you got it absolutely perfect, and that was reiterated amongst all the players. Thank you very much. So again, to all the sponsors, without all of them, this would not happen. And with their continued support is very, very important to not only the Open but professional golf. So to all the sponsors, thank you very much. I've got one man that I need to say a very big thanks to, and that's Chubby Chandler. You've probably seen him on the TV a little bit recently. He's the big guy that takes up most of the screen. But he came and met me in 1990 whenever I was going to turn professional, and we sat in a mutual friend's office in Dublin, and I said to him, Chub, I want to become a professional, I want to play golf. And he shook my hand, he said, right, I'll take care of all the rest of it. And he has had to work for his money looking after me, let me tell you. But to Chubby, thanks. I just can't thank you enough for everything that you've done for me through thick and thin. Thank you. There's so many people that I want to thank for all the times that people have spent with me. My coaches, Pete Kahn and Ewan Murray, and Bob Rotella and Mike Finnegan. The list goes on because I've been a very hard guy to coach over the years. But to all of them, thank you very much. Not last but least, to the support that I've had this past 4 days, I really can't thank you enough. What you've shown me, the support for me, the roaring, has helped me to stand here. So to you all, thank you so, so much from the bottom of my heart for all your support. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, that ends the presentation ceremony. Please travel home safely. We look forward to seeing you again next year at Royal Lytham and St Anne's Golf Club for the 141st Open Championship. Please now welcome Darren Clarke, Open Champion.
Well, that was that. Nice words at the end, and genuine words from Darren Clarke. He started out with Chubby Chandler, who himself had been a professional golfer in his early days, and decided he wasn't going to make it, so he went into the management, guiding young players who had very little experience of life, certainly the financial side of life. And well, it took him a few years to get going. Then suddenly he built up this great stable of players, and at this moment he's got the creme de la creme.